Donald Trump once said, quote unquote, "I have Article 2 where I have the right to do whatever I want as president." And now, in his second term, he's acting on that belief, firing watchdogs, sidelining Congress, and reshaping entire government agencies.
And even the president doesn't have the power to do this. This is really something that requires congressional permission.
You have a voice!
But this isn't just Trump being Trump. There's a legal theory behind it, one that could change the presidency forever. It's called the Unitary Executive Theory, and it argues that the president has near absolute control over the executive branch. Trump's actions are already facing lawsuits and political pushback. But here's the real question: can anyone stop him? The Unitary Executive Theory is a legal idea that's been debated for decades. It argues that the president has total control over the executive branch. Congress cannot limit the president's ability to fire government officials. And in extreme cases, some argue that president can even bypass laws in national security matters. Think of it like this. If the president is the CEO of the executive branch, can Congress or the courts tell him who to hire and fire? Can they stop him from shutting down entire departments? Conservative legal scholars, especially those backing Trump, say no. They point to Article 2 of the Constitution, which says, quote unquote, "The executive power shall be vested in a President of the United States of America." And Trump's team, they are taking that idea further than any president before him. Now here's how Trump is testing the Unitary Executive Theory in real time. Firing 17 independent watchdogs who oversee federal agencies, dismissing civil servants with protections from political interference, merging or shutting down federal agencies like downsizing US aid to 300 people, freezing congressionally approved funds without a vote in Congress. Trump's administration says this is about efficiency, removing bureaucratic roadblocks. But his critics say it's a dangerous power grab. And the courts, well, they're already getting involved.
Sadly, this order and many others come as no shock.
So the big question, who can stop Donald Trump? Congress? They can pass laws, but he can veto them. Impeachment? Politically unlikely. The courts? Well, they could rule against him, but legal battles take years. And the people? Protests and elections are the ultimate check, but they are slow. Trump is not just pushing executive power. He's putting the entire system on trial. If the courts rule in his favor, future presidents, Democrat or Republican, could claim even more unchecked power.